Hey guys, it's Prep Talk. It's Jeep Talk. It's a extra video for the week. The other day we started doing a bug out bag talk on Prep Talk and broke down two of the bags that I keep in my vehicle. Today we're going to talk about bug out bags and why you need one. So stay with me. Bug out bags. So everyone's got one. It's kind of the prepper thing to do, prepper thing to have. Why do you need one? Why do you want one? It's almost become like carrying a Gucci purse for someone in New York City. So let's break it down. Your bug out bag is to get you out of a situation and to get you somewhere. So, you really do need to have a destination of where you are planning on going. That being said, Lone Wolf made a comment that I want to share with you. The criteria I use for a bug out bag or get home bag starts with asking myself, how far do I have to walk? Then I ask myself, how long will it take me to walk that distance? For example, I once worked 22 miles from home. I calculated that it would take me up to 20 hours, allowing for various types of delays of walking time. What do I need to walk 20 hours, not 22 miles, including an overnighter? The answer is not much, or not what you may think. I think that many times we turn a get home bag or bug out bag into a small all-around survival bag. I would consider a canteen, canteen cup, fire kit, water filter, poncho, poncho liner, knife, and 2 or 3 field stripped MREs and some hippie bars and or trail mix as well. A bug out get home bag is extremely mission specific. Longer distances would require bigger food load or food caches along the way, and maybe a shelter tarp, but not really much else, in my opinion. This is just me. Others' mileage may vary. Exactly. Lone Wolf hit it on the head right there. Where are you going? What is your mission at the moment? Your mission will change based upon where you are. I tried to get into this a little bit, how where I work is about 25 miles from the cabin, but we are renting a place closer to work that's 5, maybe 10 miles away, probably less. I think 3 to 5. It's just a long circuitous route. So, my inch bag, I'm never coming home bag, kind of becomes not just that, but a bag that I can pull stuff out of and trade things in and out of my 3-day pack based upon the mission specific parameters. If I'm, say, further north in Missouri, up by Table Rock Lake, then I may keep the fishing gear. Whereas if I'm closer to home, not as many fish environments, I would drop it. Where are you going? Do you have a place to go to? Would you know of a place to shelter up? And now we're getting into having a bug out location, having a safe place to go. We typically and traditionally think of the bug out location as the mountain homestead, the bunker, the whatever. But if you think about it, during Hurricane Katrina, the people who got out early were the people who had, say, family members in Georgia, family members in Arkansas, and they headed to their family members' homes. That was their bug out location for that event. They had to pack specifically for that trip, and many of them packed almost everything they had, knowing that it was going to be bad and they might not have a home to come home to. So, for some people who live in metropolitan areas or places 48 miles from my location, they would have to consider, are we going to Steve's house? Do we have permission to come to Steve's house? How will we get to Steve's house? They have to decide, do they go to family members further south? Are they going to drive? Are they going to walk? What are you going to do? You have to take into consideration, do you have kids? How old are your kids? How far are your kids going to be able to walk? But the first rule of a bug out bag is have a place to go. From that, you can tailor make your bug out bag to the mission specific of get to my friend's house, get to my dad's house, get to my cousin's house. That is the essence of the bag. The key ingredient that we seem to forget. A. American wrote a book series, and he's probably still working on it, the Going Home series. First book, the guy is in his pickup truck, far away from home, looking forward to going home when the truck dies, and he figures it's either an EMP or a coronal mass ejection, and he has to go out of his bag. And it is designed to get him home based upon his work area where he travels for work. So I'm stressing the same thing over and over and over, because your bag has to be tailor-made to you. So I want you to first figure out where you work, where you live. Because your first mission is to go from work to home. Then figure out where are you going if you have to leave your home. Your second mission will be from home to location. Some of you may have kids in daycare, so you're going work, home, daycare, home, home, alternative site. So stop, take a moment. Bug out bags are not just haute couture of our lifestyle. They serve a purpose. They serve a point. And you need to figure out what the point of your bag is going to be. Hi, Freya. I got a puppy who wants to say hello. So, that's where you're going from there. And you need to figure out what you are going to use your bag for. There is no comprehensive list. I've said before, prepping is a lifestyle. It's not a once I get X amount of food, X amount of water, X amount of beans, Band-Aids, and bullets stored up, I'm good. It is cycling your food out, making it a lifestyle, making it a daily thing. From there, you have to look at your bug out bag the same way. It's something you're going to live with. It's something that's going to be in your car. It's something that is a part of your life. And what is your life? So, those are my thoughts. Calculate your miles on foot, on bike, by car. figure out what you have to do, and go from there. So this coming up weekend video, we're going to continue with most overlooked preps. I'll talk to you soon.